Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It is Friday morning. It is September the 22nd. I'm WESH 2 First Warning Meteorologist Eric Burris. This is Coffee Talk, where we get together 7 days a week, chat about what's going on in the world of weather, and hopefully get your day started off on the right note. It is beautiful outside. Yep, confirmed. Not a cloud in the sky over my location. We take you over to the Kennedy Space Center. And we've got a mix of clouds and sunshine there. Beautiful, beautiful start to the day. Rise and shine, my friends. First warning live Doppler radar, though, showing a few showers trying to come in. Let me just take you in on the loop. Kind of see them working on through. Kind of interesting. Didn't really show up on that tower cam shot, did it? But we do have a little bit of rain around the Kennedy Space. It must have been like literally between showers. But if you live around Titusville, nice little heavy downpour sneaking in your area in the next couple of minutes' time on our live radar. Let's come up a little bit and see what's doing up into Volusia and Flagler counties. A little bit of heavy rain exiting Flagler and kind of working into Holly Hill, Ormond Beach, Corona, Painters Hill, and eventually into Daytona Beach. So there you go. We're watching a little bit of rain. All of this on the backside of a kind of developing tropical thing. It's that storm system that we've been talking about the last couple of days. Take a look at the wider perspective. And you see on the right side, there's potential tropical cyclone 16. We'll certainly be talking about that. But you can see that wraparound wind flow. So we get a couple of showers. All in all, though, not only is it beautiful now, but it's going to be a beautiful day. Let's take a look at temperatures, shall we? 73 in Orlando. I mean, it feels outstanding. It's 72 degrees in Sanford, 70 degrees in DeLand, and into the upper 60s back over to Ocala. So beautiful, beautiful weather this morning. Can't wait to continue this stretch. Just a couple of showers today, 20% coverage of rain, 81 our 11 o'clock temperature, 85 degrees our 1 p.m. temperature, and we'll make it up to 87 degrees this afternoon for a high. So if you've got out and about plans, you're going to be looking good. You're going to be looking very, very good. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Ugh. I have blood work today, so I have not had any coffee. So I am struggling. But I'm going to try and fake all the energy I can for you. So anyway, it's a beautiful Friday. Notice that wind out of the north-northeast, 10-15 miles an hour. That's going to feel outstanding. Tonight is alumni band night at my high school. So I'm kind of excited for this forecast on a personal note. It's going to be a great, great day. What about temperatures across the rest of Central Florida, neighborhood by neighborhood? High temperatures look like this. Remember, average highs 89, 87 will do in Orlando, 88 degrees in Leesburg. Oh, excuse me, about 84. Oh, excuse me. 84 Daytona Beach, 85 degrees in New Smyrna Beach. So does look like a lovely forecast. Does indeed. John says, very nice outside here in Dunellen. I would confirm that, my friend. Jackie just started heavy raining in Palm Coast. Isn't it funny how you could have completely clear skies in one location and then just a few miles away, it's pouring? That is why I love Central Florida weather so much. It's the joke is right. You know, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes. All right, let me load up our Futurecast model, get an idea of where we're at today. And okay, all right, so here's Futurecast today. Doing a good job of picking up on a couple of showers along the shoreline. That much we know. Through the day, a couple more showers along the shoreline. And then, a little bit of rain early across the interior, according to the model. But once it's done, it's done. And look at that. Like this evening, high school football, looking excellent. Looking excellent. Saturday, tomorrow, beautiful. Beautiful. A few clouds overhead, but it's dry. Sunday, a sprinkle. That's it. Like, seriously, guys. Seriously, we've got a weekend of weather ahead. And I love it. Here's our weekend forecast, just in case anybody's working for the weekend. I'm off, so I'm excited. 87 and 89. So the temperature trends are up a little bit. But, like, you see where it says rain, and then there's nothing? Interesting. Interesting. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. Let's dive in a little bit. Just saying. Just saying. Fall begins tomorrow. It's going to be beautiful. 87 degrees our high temperature today and tomorrow. Oh, wrong button. 87 degrees today and tomorrow. Sunday, a little warmer. Notice, though, this weekend, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We start in the 60s. And then next week we do warm up just a little bit. But seriously, first weekend of fall is going to look like this? What? This is excellent. Better than a sharp poke in the eye, right? Man, I love it. Anybody, questions, comments, concerns, anything? Diane, hope your blood work is soon for your sake. Yeah, 8:45. Literally, I'm going to sign off Coffee Talk. I'm going to put my coffee in the car. That way, as I walk out of said blood work, I can start drinking. I do have my water for my nervous tick. It just doesn't hit the same. Yep. Heather says, go Silverhawks. Am I seeing you tonight, Heather? Mike, morning, friends. Things getting exciting here in Raleigh. Yeah, we've got a little bit of tropical activity heading your direction. Yeah, we'll have to talk tropics here in the next couple of seconds. I'm just checking in on everybody. Loving the 80s. Oh, Janice, this morning's great. Tomorrow morning and Sunday morning are going to be outstanding. Good gravy, we've got some great weather ahead. Oh my gosh. I just want to sit on my patio all day today. Frank says, making the drive on Sunday. Are ya? Very good. I look forward to hopefully ushering up some good weather for you. I would love to see it too. Hubby's working this weekend, Susie. Yeah, this is one of my rare ones. One of my rare weekends off. I don't get enough of them. Man. Are you getting a lot of sharp pokes in your eye? No, Chris. I just know that I wouldn't like that. Cindy, you know your yawning is contagious, right? I'm sorry. Y'all need to be drinking coffee for me. Oh, man. Audra, I'd be too afraid I'd drink it on accident. Well, yeah. So I agree with you. So when I go to the doctor's office, I'm going to keep my coffee in the back. So it's not in arm's reach. Because, yeah, it would be muscle memory to just grab it. 100% agreed. I would make that mistake. Okay. All right. So local forecast looking fantastic. We established that the first weekend of fall is going to look and feel like fall. It is going to be so beautiful. Oh, I love that. But of course, there is the tropics to track. So let's get right outside, see what's doing. Nigel, basically a post-tropical system, so it is no more. That's the good news there. We are, though, watching this little system off of our east coast. It is potential tropical cyclone 16, already starting to throw some moisture, some clouds, some rain up into the Carolinas. Not a huge deal, I'm happy to say. Now, the Hurricane Center continuing to monitor it, giving this system a 70% likelihood of developing over the next 2 days' time. It's going to be popping up our surf and seas here in central Florida. And then, of course, we're looking at tropical storm conditions into the Carolinas. There are already tropical storm force winds in this storm system. When we take you up to the Carolinas, though, know that tropical storm warnings are posted for coastal North Carolina up through the Delmarva Peninsula and all the way up through Delaware. Tropical storm warnings, of course, mean tropical storm conditions are expected in those areas. If you live in those areas or have friends or family that live in those areas, just make sure they know it's not going to be the most beautiful weekend. That's all. Here's a look at the forecast from the National Hurricane Center, okay? Notice the timeline. I'll bring it as full screen as can be. Notice the timeline. This afternoon, not really moving much from where it is. The L icon is a potential tropical. It's an area of low pressure, non-organized. Friday, 2 p.m., excuse me, tropical storm or subtropical storm with winds of 60. Saturday, 2 a.m., it starts to lift to the north, 60, making landfall midday, early afternoon tomorrow. And then after that, it kind of starts making a right-hand turn, becomes a remnant low, and is just a big rainmaker Sunday into Monday up through South Jersey. So Atlantic City, Borgata inside, son. Just going to be kind of a crummy weekend for the mid-Atlantic. But what I think is so interesting is areas of low pressure, and you see the little tropical storm icon there, they rotate counterclockwise. So it's atmospherically going to grab autumn, drag it down to us, and we're going to be the beneficiaries of some really great weather the next couple of days. Potential tropical system 16. I just say system instead of cyclone most of the time, just because when you say cyclone, I feel like it confuses people. So potential tropical system 16 will actually help to really make this weekend a beautiful, oh my goodness, gorgeous one. I'm so sorry. I should have done the blood work at 7:45 and then done coffee talk from the car right after. I'll do that next time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ay, ay, ay. So that's kind of where we're at with this system, okay? Not a threat to us, not a big concern to us whatsoever. Any questions, comments, concerns about it? Anything? Me and my son are going for a walk. Jedi Master Joe on YouTube says, I like that idea. Cassandra's asking, anything out there we should watch? Well, certainly we can take a look at it. Yeah. James says, stop it. I'm trying. I am trying. Diane makes a great point, though. Amazing how much we rely on caffeine. It's true. I mean, I'm not doing good. But that 5 a.m. alarm, it's... Ay, ay, ay. All right. So anything else out there? The answer is yes. Is it something that we need to be worried about? I hope not. So here's the wide perspective. And you've got that 70% chance of development for potential tropical system 16 near us. And then off the coast of Africa on the right side, there's an 80% likelihood that next area is going to try and form. So let's just take a little bit of a look at that one and kind of see where we're at. The good news is that it is so far out. We've got plenty of time to watch it. There it is, though. Tropical depression probably going to happen either late this weekend or early next week. Now, as far as the models go with this thing, just kind of follow through time here. Most of the models are showing a curve, so certainly we like that. Right? Certainly we like that. All right, so we'll watch. Now, as far as the global models go, wow, my brain is just not operating. All right, global models. Let me dial you up. All right, so you've got the remnants of Nigel on the top of the screen. That's that like green-purple dot. You've got potential tropical system 16 there off the coast of the Carolinas making landfall right there. There's that next one in the open waters of the Atlantic, kind of at the bottom of your screen. Curving and becoming a decent storm, maybe something kind of north of it. And of course, it's showing some Fujiwara because why not? And then there's a little something weak like east of us. You see that blue just east of the Bahamas? Decent cold front right there. You see north of us? That's a decent cold front that's going to stall out over us, it looks like. Yeah, so there's that. But that's the current look. So that's the GFS. Let's look at the Euro. Euro has potential tropical system 16 making landfall as well into North Carolina. There's that next thing. Euro curving it. Cool. All right. So all seems to be good with the tropics. I'll take it. I'll also take a little bit of a shorter coffee talk today if I can. As I'm just not operating on all cylinders. If I can. If you have questions, then certainly we will chat about it. Linda, cold front? Okay. I mean, listen, Linda, just our weekend forecast ahead has fall written all over it. Think about it. Today is the last day of summer. Today's it, folks. Tomorrow starts fall, and we're going to be feeling like it. Man, I love that. Man, I love that. Man, I love that. No, you're entitled. Don't you have an electric vehicle now, no cylinders? Well, that's true, but I still don't understand how the internal combustion engine. Jesus and coffee in my mug. Oh, there you go. Coffee. I like it, Lauren. We will forgive you if you want to cut it short. Just this once. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's just so beautiful. Janice, what are you doing on your weekend off? So I wasn't supposed to have this weekend off. I put in for a weekend in October, but because of scheduling and staffing, just wasn't going to work. So I'm going to watch some UCF football. We've got my nephew's birthday party tomorrow. And that's it. Relaxing. Drinking coffee. All right. 87 is fall only in Florida. It's true, Stephen. Listen, the normal high in the bottom left corner is 89. We're doing 87. I mean, it's below average. I'll take that. I am not on air today. No, I'm off of work today. No TV. No TV. I'm not on air again until sunrise on Monday. I'm doing sunrise and noon on Monday. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Bruce, no Disney. Might do Disney. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. All right. Enough. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Feed the sunshine in someone else's day. I'm looking forward to my alumni band tonight. That's where I'm at. No, I'm not going to go into the station because I've got the Lake Howell alumni band thing. So, yeah. All right. Be good. I'll see you all at 3:30. Super caffeinated at that point. Take care, y'all. Thanks for hanging out.